Hey everybody, Eartha here, and let's talk primer. This is our Glorious Primer, and I'm going to show you a super cool trick. Are you ready for this? Okay, primer. Why primer? I'm always talking about it because I never knew about it, like years and years and years. I'm 45 years old. I'm standing right here with just some lip gloss on and my 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. No face makeup. This is what it does. First of all, you're just going to use a little bit, like the size of a dime. Ah! I just squirted out. Did you see that? Size of a dime. This is what it looks like up close. It's clear. You're going to touch it to your fingers. It's almost like invisible. Touch it around your face and just rub it in. Gently. Okay, what primer does, it's the first thing you put on your face before any makeup. Eyelids too. Make sure you just rub it in gently. We never want to really pull on our face. So here's what it's doing. Primer is evening your skin tone, first of all. I get a little red. I think it's because I'm rubbing my face. I like turn like red for a minute. I'm like, wow. But especially under your eyes. Get that? Why? Because this is what primer is doing. That little bit is sinking into your skin. Your skin is absorbing it into all those 20,000 something pores on your face that collect dirt and makeup. Primer now is filling those pores. That's why it's so important to use natural based makeup. All of our makeup is natural based and cruelty free. Yeah, Younique. Whoop whoop. Raise the roof. Okay, so it just feels good on your hands too. Oh, it just feels brilliant. So what you want to do is let your body heat work with the product. So don't go and apply your foundation right away. Like while I'm talking to you right now, like la la la. You know, maybe you're doing your hair, or whatever you want to be doing. So what it's doing is it's sinking into my pores. It's settling into the lines and the creases. Okay, see, I've got like lines and creases around my eyes. I don't want my foundation sinking into those lines and creases and looking cakey and creasy. Okay, and definitely I don't want my foundation sinking into my skin because now I'm wasting product. It'll be gone like by the afternoon because my skin is absorbing it instead of staying on and looking beautiful. So what the primer has done is created that little barrier between your actual face and pores and the product you're putting on it. Okay, check this out. Okay, this primer lasts forever, okay, and it has a shelf life of literally 2 years. You can use this with or without makeup. I love to use it even without makeup because at the end of the day, when I clean my face, if I use like a little cotton swab, it is filthy dirty. Just from being outside, cars, exhaust, just being in the city, it's so dirty, and all that stuff was on my face. So if I have Glorious Primer on first, it actually feels really silky and smooth too. You just want to touch your face. So it's really awesome, and that's what it's doing. So even if you don't wear makeup, you're gonna love how your face feels with primer. If you are wearing makeup, it's gonna make your makeup stay and pop, especially if you use mineral pigments. You want to have primer on your eyes. This as well as an eye primer. We have eye primer that is just genius. What is this crazy thing I keep showing you? This is when your primer gets down to here and you're squeezing the life out of it and you're trying to get the last bit out. Guess what? There's still some more in there. So I cut it, and then I got like packing tape because it's wide. I cut it, and look. I have seriously used about 15 uses just from that. So I just seriously put my finger in there and watch what, it looks like it's gone. Look how much is still in there. Look at that. And there's still some more. I really think there's even 3 more uses in there. So don't throw it away. And I'm just gonna rub this into my hands because I don't want too much on my face. And you don't want too much primer on your face either because then your face gets like too, it may be too oily. And primer's not oily at all, but my skin is really oily. And so you just want that little bit that I showed you, size of a dime, just like the second bit I took out, and put it on your face. Oh yeah, even your neck, because you always want to like put your foundation down your neck. I love to rub it into my hands. It just feels so good. So that is a super cool trick. The reason why you want to tape it is because you don't want your primer drying out, and it will if you don't seal it. So squeeze it back together, put that tape right back down. Isn't that cool? Okay, you guys, have fun with this and go get your primer. It is a crime not to prime. What? That's legit. That's for real. It's true. Bye.